Madam Chair,
Ms. Newman.
Thank you.
I have a point of order, Madam Chair.
Yes, Senator Kennedy.
Madam Chair, with respect, you allowed the witness to go at length and to change her testimony without her being subject to cross-examination. Are you going to allow us to have a second round of questioning?
No, Senator Kennedy.
What are you trying to cover up here?
Senator John Kennedy wasn't having it. Watch as he exposes the shocking cover-up attempt during a Senate hearing when the chair and Dem senators tried to shield a lying witness from cross-examination. Kennedy demands answers and doesn't hold back. Imagine a Senate hearing where a witness lies under oath, changes her testimony on the fly, and the chair refuses to allow any cross-examination. Well, that's exactly what happened. Senator Kennedy wasn't about to let it slide, and when he exploded at the chair and the Democrats for covering up the truth, the whole room felt the heat. Stay with me. This gets intense real fast. Let's dive right in.
I want to appeal the ruling of the chair.
Thank you. I'd like to hear the
I would like to
responses
appeal.
from the two
Madam
witnesses
Chair, I have
remaining.
a point of order. I'd like to appeal the ruling of the chair. You allowed a
Your
witness-
point of order was offered and
and
responded to,
and I appeal the ruling of the chair and call for a roll call vote. You allowed a witness, let me state my case.
Sure.
With respect. You allowed a witness to go on for 4 or 5 minutes, change her testimony, knowing full well that neither Senator Cruz nor I could cross-examine her about her perjury.
Senator Kennedy, would you allow the witnesses
I'm
to finish
still in
responding
the
to my
middle of a
question,
point of
and
order,
then we can
Mr.
act on
Madam
your request?
And I think we
Senator
should
Kennedy.
have a second round.
Senator Kennedy.
And I am appealing the ruling of the chair.
Senator Kennedy, would you allow the witnesses to finish responding to my question, and
And
then we
I
can
am
respond to
appealing
your request?
the ruling of the chair.
Senator Kennedy, I gave you a response to your request of a second round of questioning. I have no intention on allowing a second round of questioning.
And I'm
There
appealing
is-
your ruling.
That is fine. There is no procedure that allows
I
for
would
a
ask for a
roll
roll
call.
call
There
vote.
is no procedure for it that allows for a roll call vote in this committee. This is a hearing. I have the gavel. I have responded
this is
to
a cover
your
up, Madam Chair.
request.
This is an
and I am
embarrassing
going
cover
to
up.
return
I will
to
say I've
Senator
never seen
Kennedy's.
a chair try so hard to protect a witness and avoid answering why she just lied on the stand with her own words, her own opinion.
Thank you so much for your request. It has been heard, responded to. Senator Padilla,
not- but
your...
There will be no
If I
cross-examination.
would like-
The witness shall be
But I
allowed
want
to
to be
lie,
clear,
and
I
no one will
understand
ask.
your
So,
ruling. I think I have the floor.
You
Your ruling
have
is-
been,
your
you
ruling
have,
is-
you asked for, was there going to be
Well, I'm
another
raising
round
the
of
second
questions?
point of order. Your
The answer
ruling
is no.
that we can't have a second round, that the chair can allow a witness, after we're finished with cross-examination, go on at length, change her testimony, potentially perjure herself. We're not allowed to cross-examine in a second round of questioning, which we do all the time.
The answer is
And
no,
you tell
Senator
me
Kennedy.
I can't, and you now ask for a roll call vote to appeal your ruling.
Madam
and you
Chair.
say I can't do that.
No, you cannot.
That's
Madam Chair,
ridiculous.
point of
Thank
personal
you.
privilege, please. Madam Chair, point of order.
Senator Harona.
You know, we have been witness to literally witness badgering and now badgering of the chair. She has issued her ruling. There is no appeal. Some of us would like to get on with this hearing.
I'm sure you
and
would.
To have to sit here and listen to all of you go off time and time and time again. And I just want to commend this witness, this nominee, for her comportment, because what her comportment says to me is that she is going to be a damn good judge. Can we get on with it, Madam Chair?
So does every Democrat senator want to cover up the facts here? Is any Democrat
So can we
senator interested
return
in the direct
to
contradiction
Senator,
from
we'll
the
be
witness?
returning to Senator
Apparently,
Padilla's
the entire
questioning, or
Democrat
we will
senators that want to
adjourn
cover these up.
today's
You want
hearing.
to adjourn? Go ahead. You can do that.
Go ahead.
Senator Padilla, I
We
want
might
to give
as
you
well.
your 30
You
seconds.
might
That's
as
why you're
well,
gonna run this
because the
hearing.
I
questions
wanna
are
give
going
you
to
your
be,
30
are you
seconds.
more
If you
handsome or
wish, you can
beautiful
yield
or
your
brilliant?
time and we can
And
gavel
let's
or we
avoid
can
the
gavel.
Madam
facts.
Chair, what I would like is an opportunity for the two remaining witnesses to respond to my question. And I would really like all members of the committee to pay them the respect they deserve and to let them finish. Ms. Newman.
What we witnessed today wasn't just a heated exchange, it was a necessary stand for truth and integrity. While others on the committee were busy bending the rules and shielding a witness caught in her own lies, Senator Kennedy stood alone, demanding honesty, accountability, and fairness. He didn't back down. He didn't let the political game slide. He exposed the double standard and made sure the American people saw the cover-up for what it truly was. In a time when too many are willing to look the other way, Senator Kennedy proved once again why he's one of the few willing to fight for the truth, no matter the cost. And that's exactly the kind of leadership we need more of in Washington. Despite all the procedural tricks, Kennedy stood his ground. He kept demanding accountability and called out the chair's actions for what they were, a blatant attempt to suppress the truth. Meanwhile, Democrat senators like Padilla were given extra time to help mop up the mess and spin the narrative, but no amount of extra time could erase the reality. The witness lied, they got caught, and no matter how hard they tried to silence him, they couldn't silence the truth. Today's hearing exposed a lot more than a lying witness. It exposed a system where rules are bent, truth is twisted, and accountability is treated like an inconvenience. But as long as there are fighters like Senator Kennedy and all of us who refuse to stay silent, the truth will never stay buried for long. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and share this video if you believe it's time to clean house and demand real accountability in our government. And remember, the truth always wins eventually. So don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.